Hello everybody, welcome back to the shoot. It's Adam and Chris back at you again with another episode of DanDaDan. This one is... So this is after the Turbo Granny face-off, where they proceeded to absolutely traunch her in a foot race. And then tricked her outside of her, I guess, her domain. You got anything you want to say before we get started?
The fact that I'm still kind of surprised that Granny, either she's not an overarching villain, or they're just kind of like holding that back for now, and she's going to come back somehow. I was really surprised that because it seemed like they were very outmatched. So it was surprising to see it go that route, but I still think it's interesting. So I want to see other than that. I just want to see more of the wild ride that DanDaDan takes us on.
I agree. All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hyper realistic.
Ooh, this music's funky. Right.
Damn, he's even rocking the new dude. He's still hiding.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's also like a little nervous, probably. What the fuck? yeah.
Got him.
Yes, they
bananas. They eat bananas. Yeah. Suck it, nerd.
That hurt me while he's convulsing on the ground. Oh, homie is really feeling the like, oh, yep, I'm not possessed anymore. It's back to shitty-ass regular life. Well, I mean, her phone did get fucking destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. She's kind of seen some shit. So.
They both got it bad.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. As soon as that bell hits, like, Turbo Granny Power is just gonna activate and he's gonna sprint.
Also, I didn't mention it. I mentioned it off camera, so I'll mention it here. I did mention the fact that this could end up being like a bit of a slow episode, which so far it has been. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way, but
yeah. Oh my god.
No. Okay, you know what? Now I'm really understanding the tile. Where are your balls, bro?
I mean, come on. They're like right next to each other.
Oh my god. Yep, this is what we're dealing with. A Benny Hill theme.
Oh, well, you're trying to avoid me.
Yep, here we
no,
are.
You're trying to avoid me.
Damn, Adam. Yeah.
You know, I write scripts on the side. No big deal. You fucks are literally sitting right next to each other.
Nerd. It's literally like he can't see her. Smack. Okay, now. Oh!
So, this is like this generation's Naruto Sasuke kiss, right?
Yes, the iconic couple of shonen anime, Naruto and Sasuke.
It's over. Any chance he had is just gone.
Angry stamp off.
やば
Yo, can't deceive your.
とっさに買い言葉であ
Those
ん
two
な
might
こと言っ
actually
ちゃった
be
け
like
ど
decent friends with her.
Well, yeah, because they haven't really pushed her one way or the
are
other
they actually literally
the whole
gone?
show.
そんな
それがオタクくんでさめっちゃメガネ
Oh!
来たあれカレピ
That's the bay.
だから
Gross.
彼氏じゃねえ
What the fuck?
何やってんだよ
綾瀬さん大問題発生ですよ
My balls!
自分と仲良くするのそんなに恥ずかしいですか
That hurts.
Yeah, that's
そんな
rough.
全力で拒否らなくてよくない
Oh no.
すいません
Hmm. New waifu.
ごめんなさい大丈夫ですか
いやこっちこそ
私のバッグ水筒入ってて痛く
ある自分が悪いん
Oh
です
my god, the work on his eyes just there just
すごく優しいんですねあーもやもやするなんかうちだけが悪いみたいじゃん
Okay.
いやあれはうちが悪いわ
You've been replaced.
何あれ友達いないとか言ってなかったっけしかもちょっと可愛いしだって
Fuck her
楽しいじゃん仮装好き
Speaking
にさせるの
about being a
どう
bitch.
せあんなや
Chase
つ
her
女の
ass
子とま
down.
ともに話したことないでしょ
Yeah.
私みたいな可愛い子に触れられる
Prove
なんて
your
今後
loyalty.
絶対ない
Chase her
だろ
down
う
and
し
fuck her up.
夢見せてあげてるんだしよくない
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That was-
Yes! And it was the pan hitting the head gag! Oh my god! Yeah, ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
some
we
Looney
have a
Tunes
winner.
shit, man.
Oh, wait, what?
今真上から落ちてきたよね
あれさっきの人倒れてるまさか自分とぶつかった衝撃が後から影響して
Did bumping into me have a delayed effect?
綾瀬さん
オーカル一緒に帰ろ今日もイカしてるねそのメガネ姿バカ女にはわかんねえかオカルンの魅力は男を落とすより頭にたらい落としてる
The
方がおもろいだ
jealousy
ぜ
is real.
Uh-huh. Look at that real ass post. Ja. Look at that real ass rail, that real ass sign, that fake ass truck coon.
最低な態度とってた中庭で
Ooh.
キスしたみたいになって
The
Oh,
audio
yeah.
when it switched from left to right.
恥ずかしがってごめんね
たちターボババア倒しましたよね
Yeah,
したじゃん
Yeah, that's always
Things
working.
always working.
オカルンの呪いも解けてるしあそこも戻って
ナイス
何が
玉
Oh my god, that's so rude.
だから見せろって言っただろうがそもそもなんで気づかねえんだよてめえの玉
Also,
だろう
Grandma,
が
please.
綾瀬さん笑いすぎでしょ竿は戻ってたし
Yeah, she's
それで
back.
安心して玉までは気づけなくて
Episode.
かの
なんすかこれ
動くな喋るな腐ったみかん
ちょっと待ってそれ完全にふざけてないですか
人という字を
There's a lot of viewers that are thinking about how
Yeah.
much money they would
I'm
spend
just, yeah, I
on
was
this
just
sort
about
of
to say,
treatment.
some people in the audience right now are being like, oh, I wish that was me.
集中しろよ
He's about to whack this fucking kid.
あれ今感触あったのに出したらなくなったやばいばあちゃん逃がしたかも
落ち着け
All right, right, who the fuck is
Okay,
this
the
cat?
cat is actually Jesus Granny.
そっち行ったぞ
Yeah.
The animators are back on Granny again.
そうだ
Okay, so we got half a slow
どこ
episode.
だ猫
DanDaDan could
Yeah.
only slow its roll for so long.
Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of how it was with episode 2.
Yo, her running right there was big Spirited Away vibes.
Yeah, I could see that.
話クソだな君ら3人ともぶち殺したら
すごいっすね綾瀬さん超能力が進化してるじゃないですかいえ
Oh my
The
god.
fuck?
そういうのめっちゃストレスなえるぜ
なんで
He's got an
顔の
upgrade.
まま追い出したのになんで変身できんの
Even Granny doesn't. Yo, look how fucking sick he looks.
I know, man. I'm so glad Turbo
Yeah,
Granny
oh my
is
God.
not gone.
Oh my
この
god.
バカチンクソ猫腐っ
Jesus.
たミカ
Cat turd.
すいませんでした先生
先生じゃねえよバケ
生かすぜ聖子ちゃん
Oh, sounds off to the left this time.
すごいじゃんどうやって変身したの
いやわかんないっすなん
Scurry,
かす
scurry.
ごく腹が立って許せないと思ったらなってました
もういいってやめてあげなよ
She fucking dropped his balls?
Oh, I mean, that's one way to get this nerd's balls to drop. Hey! I'll see myself.
Fucking got him, I guess. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh
Please
my
do.
God.
Please do. All right. Let's see if there's any after
not seeing anything.
credits.
But now we know who the cat is. The cat is Turbo Granny. This is
That's
okay.
a preview.
That's funny. Somehow, even though the cat was like, I think the cat's somewhere in the intro and is definitely taking over the outro. I never put it together that the cat was going to be a character,
Yeah.
like legitimately in the show rather than like something outside of that. I guess that's on me. But like the fact that it's Turbo Granny specifically is fantastic. We get to go hunt other fucking spirits and UMAs and aliens together. It's gonna be... The wild ride is nowhere near to be over. Also, man lost his dog and now he lost his ball. And not only did he lose him, the spirit that took him lost them.
Fucking
Oh my
yeah, lost him. Yeah,
God.
yeah. This was a really good episode. As far as the cat goes, I figured it was going to be a character because it plays such a prominent role in the outro. But I didn't think it would be Granny. I guess I'm like relieved that Granny is still a thing because then we get a super cool fucking like I don't know if it's like an in-between form. But this second form that he has is really, really cool.
Speaking about that form really quick. First of all, this episode, I agree. Very good episode. We spent roughly half of it being like, hey, here's the social awkwardness afterwards. Neither of them are like... Suddenly, now that all the chaos is gone, oh, hey, normal lives again. But we can't just, like, not associate... But associating with each other is still really weird, especially on his end, because of, you know, social isolation. Partially his own fault, partially not his fault, basically all the way to this point in his life. So, they had to struggle with that shit. Can't really be mad at, like, anyone for what was said here, because when you're in the brain, like, thinking in the mind of teenagers, it's all about that social status at that time. And everything, nothing makes any sense, and everything's constantly changing and confusing. So, but
Yep. And honestly, nerd anxiety is a real fucking thing.
getting,
Like,
I don't know if you guys have looked at me, but we're getting a little close for comfort there, in some of that. We dropped a pan on a bitch's head, so that was fantastic. And I'm glad that
bitches be
Granny isn't
getting
gone,
pans.
because then he'd have to come up with another reason for him to have a transformation. And he was clearly linked with Granny.
Right.
His transformation looks like her. And by the way, new version, I think they both look sick, but this one is like she takes over less, so he doesn't have like the zipper crazy mouthing going on that represents like her wicked teeth, but he almost looks like a vampire.
Yeah. Well, I think his first transformation, I think that's just, it's built
That could
for
be it.
speed. And this other one, like, it's probably going to have some other use, but only time will
Turned into
tell
an
as to what
entire
that use
cloak,
is.
bro. Looks so fucking sick.
And the cloak actually looked like, I'm trying to think of the character. Is it Lelouch?
From Code Geass? Yeah, it did look a lot like
Code
that,
Geass.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Another series I haven't seen, but
I
plan to
haven't seen
rectify
it.
that.
And if you are still there watching with us, if that's something you would like to suggest, feel free to go ahead and suggest in the comments. Also, while you're there, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Let us know what you're thinking about DanDaDan so far, and hopefully you'll stick around after hitting those buttons to enjoy more DanDaDan, but also some of the other stuff we got. We're watching some other anime like Hell's Paradise. We've got some wrestling content to look at, and also, some general other cinema. So feel free to hang around.
Yeah. And with that being said, thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time.